procession with leading the Holy Scriptures is arriving at the World Peace Dome. A beautiful procession of the World Interfaith Harmony Conference 2022. In presence of Honorable D. Todd Christopherson, religious leader and member of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, is present here with us, and many other stalwarts from across the globe are going to witness this ceremony today. While we unveil the statue of Prophet Joseph Smith, the American religious leader and founder of the Church of Jesus Christ, the Latter-day Saints. As we would receive the procession in the auditorium, I'm going to request you to rise in your seats in few moments from now. Let us rise in our seats and welcome with a big round of applause, my friends. A big round of applause for revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad, Honorable D. Todd Christopherson, Honorable Satish Mahanaji, Honorable Speaker of Uttar Pradesh State Legislative Assembly, and many, many other stalwarts in presence of Shri Rahul V. Karad. A big round of applause. The dome is vibrating with the tune of Sare Jahan Se Acha. What a beautiful beginning of the World Interfaith Harmony Conference 2022 and unveiling of the statue of Prophet Joseph Smith. I request all the dignitaries to join hands for lighting the traditional lamp. All the dignitaries are joining hands for lighting the traditional lamp, an important tradition of our country. Beautiful visuals we all are enjoying. The traditional lamp is being lit. Let's give a big round of applause and join the lighting of lamp. Let there be a big round of applause. Let this entire dome reverberate your applause. All the dignitaries are joining hands for lighting the traditional lamp. Such a beautiful vision, and photographers are jumping for catching the moment. I request all the dignitaries to ringing the bell of world peace. I request all the dignitaries to join hands for ringing the bell of world peace. I request all the dignitaries to join hands for ringing the bell of world peace. I request all the dignitaries to join hands for ringing the bell of world peace. I request all the dignitaries to join hands for ringing the bell of world peace. All the dignitaries are joining hands for ringing the bell of world peace. Let's join hands, a big round of applause as the bell of world peace is ringing, and all the leaders from all across the globe are joining hands towards the cause of world peace. What a beautiful visual. A big round of applause. We are present here in large number. I request all the dignitaries to join us on stage. I would like to request and invite all the dignitaries present here today to join us and accept the chair on stage, please. All the dignitaries are joining us on this very, very beautiful day of the World Interfaith Harmony Conference 2022 and unveiling of the statue of Prophet Joseph Smith, American religious leader and founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints at World Peace Dome, Vishwaraj Baug, Pune, Bharat. We have the presence of various leaders of various religions here in the World Peace Dome today, and it is indeed, I would like to invite Honorable D. Todd Christopherson ji, Honorable King Hussain ji, Honorable David Huntsman, Honorable Kevin Wharton, Honorable David P. Homer, Honorable Jaikar Rao Gutti ji, Honorable Satish Mahana ji, Honorable Venerable Bhikkhu Sangha ji, Honorable Dr. Ashok Joshi ji, Dr. Richard Nilsson ji, Dr. Brian Grimm, Honorable Cole Durham ji, Ronald C. Gunnell, Honorable Dr. Lesan Azadi ji, Dr. S.N. Pathan, Pandit Vasantrao Gadgil ji, Acharya Ratanlal Sonagra ji, to kindly join us on stage. All the dignitaries are making their way on this beautiful gathering. Such a beautiful occasion on which we have the presence of many, many tall religious stalwarts on the stage of World Interfaith Harmony Conference 2022. It is our good fortune that we all are present here today in large number to witness a historic moment where we unveil the statue of Prophet Joseph Smith, an American religious leader and founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, in presence of all these tall dignitaries. When we begin any auspicious occasion, we begin with the auspicious sound of Shankh. And it is a beautiful experience when we experience this Shankha-dhwani and the vibrations, I would say holy vibrations of Shankh in this World Peace Dome. It is indeed an exceptional experience. I request my technical team to give us the experience of Shankha-dhwani. India is known as an upstanding democracy all across the globe. It is a land of multiple philosophies, ideologies, religions, and cultures that amalgamate into one another and create a strong sense of brotherhood. Being the birthplace of major religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and many more, the country has also tremendously gained from the teachings of Islam and Christianity. And today, at this very, very auspicious, on the auspicious day, we all have gathered here for the World Interfaith Harmony Conference 2022. Let us join our hands and welcome with a big round of applause all the tall stalwarts present here today for this important gathering. And with this, I would like to request everyone on the dais, to rise in their seats for National Anthem of India. I request everyone to please rise in your seats for National Anthem. After the National Anthem, I'm going to request all of you to keep standing for yet another important tradition. I now request for the national anthem. I now request everyone in the audience to please join their hands, close their eyes for yet another important tradition of MIT's MIT group of institutions of starting any auspicious day with World Peace Prayer, a prayer that does not talk about any caste, creed or religion, but praise to Almighty for world peace. May I request everyone to wholeheartedly participate by closing their eyes into World Peace Prayer.
प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा देवातुति गणेषु सकलार्थमतिप्रकाशु म्हणे निवृत्तिदासु अवधारि बोधि गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ईशावास्यमिदं सर्वं यत्किञ्च जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्तेन भुञ्जीथाः मा गृध कस्यचिद्धनम्। ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। सर्वेऽपि सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात्। द्यौ शान्तिः अन्तरिक्षशान्तिः पृथिवीशान्तिः आपश्शान्तिः औषधयशान्तिः वनस्पतयशान्तिः विश्वेदेवाशान्तिः ब्रह्मशान्तिः सर्वशान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सा मा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
Thank you. Thank you very much. After experiencing this very, very beautiful moment of World Peace Prayer, I would like to invite and request the Associate Dean of Faculty of Peace Studies at MIT World Peace University, Professor Milind Patreji, to give us the experience of World Peace Meditation.
Venerable Dais and learned audience. The greatest gift of ancient Indian wisdom traditions to the world community are Yoga and Om. While Yoga is the science of total wellness of the humanity, Om is the symbol that represents the Brahman, the absolute reality, the ultimate reality. It also stands for all the words, for all the forms, for all the names. Om also stands for all the three states of consciousness, the waking, the sleeping, and the sushupti or deep sleep. So when we meditate on the universal symbol or the primordial sound of Om, we transcend all these states of consciousness and get an experience and opportunity to peep into the super consciousness. So as a world peace meditation, there cannot be a better symbol than meditating on the primordial or the absolute Brahman called as Om. So I wholeheartedly request everyone on the dais, of the dais, to participate along with the Omkar or AUM, the syllable Om. As we play the Om sound, we all should participate wholeheartedly by closing your eyes and get immersed, submerged into the beautiful experience in this beautiful, magnificent world peace dome. So I request everyone to kindly please close your eyes for 2 minutes. Please close your eyes. I request the technical team Just 30 minutes. Keep your eyes closed. Witness the stillness of the mind. Absolute silence. Thank you. Thank you so much. You can gently open your eyes. Thank you so much and welcome everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. My friends, domes have had a significant importance in many religions. In the age of early civilizations, the form of the dome was stuck in the public's mind as an iconic sign of sacred buildings. The spherical shape of the dome embodies the fundamental shape of creation and symbolizes triumph, resurrection, and perfection. The central point of the dome denotes the start, the beginning of the creation of the universe. And today, we are fortunate enough to experience this beautiful moment in world's largest dome. I request my technical team to kindly display the short film on World Peace Dome.
इक्कीसवीं शताब्दी में मेरी भारत माता विश्व गुरु बनने की काबिलियत रखता है. इट विल बिकम अ विश्व गुरु इन द 21st सेंचुरी. उसका छोटा सा उदाहरण, छोटा सा सिंबल यहाँ बन गया है, ऐसा मेरा मानना है.
We have only two options. Either we live together or we perish together. It is in this context, this monument will stand.
We look at this magnificent dome. To me, this is not just the biggest dome in the world. To me, this is the biggest idea, the biggest message to the world.
This country has always propagated one thought, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, my dear friends. I must say that in the entire history after the independence since 1947, this is one of the unique steps towards the contribution of universal humanity. I appeal to the Vice President and Honorable Chief Minister to recognize this World Peace Dome as a structure of national and global importance and support to promote it in such a way that it evolves as one of the prominent tourism destinations of the world.
We should remember and respect like Professor Vishwaraj Karat and millions of people like that, and remember the great service they have done. They should be remembered forever. That is also equally important for all of us. This is the message of this dome. This is the idea of the dome. This is the tallest, not only in size, but also in ideas.
Let's give a big round of applause, my friends, for the concept and creation of world's largest dome. I would now like to request the UNESCO Chair for Peace and International Understanding, Distinguished Professor and Senior Advisor to MIT World Peace University and Global Fellow of Peace Research Institute, Oslo, Dr. Priyankar Upadhyayji, to propose introductory remarks.
Namaskar. Good morning. It's such a blissful moment for all of us. Thank you. As always, I got the, most pragmatic advice from our, I was about to address him, the revered Professor Vishwanath Karachi and Satish Mahanaji, Sri Satish Mahanaji, our chief guest, and a long galaxy of distinguished guests here from abroad and many parts of India as well, colleagues, friends, and my wonderful young students. Basically, we are doing all this just for the future of this country. So, as I said, it's a majestic moment for me personally, holding the UNESCO chair in interreligious peace at Banaras Hindu University to join this World Interfaith Harmony Conference, and also to be a part of the unveiling of the statue of Prophet Joseph Smith, the founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, at this historic World Peace Dome. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, led by Prophet Joseph Smith, elevated the principle of religious freedom and tolerance to a new height. He, along with the Church, acknowledged that all religions have something to offer, something unique to offer, and they should have all the freedom to pursue the different paths for global peace and harmony. In honoring Prophet Joseph Smith, the MITWPU is honoring the ethos of intercultural peace and harmony so well enshrined in the World Peace Dome. A living testimony of life and vision of our revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karat, founder of this majestic dome and the holder of the UNESCO Chair for Human Rights, Democracy and Peace. This magnificent structure with larger than life-size bronze statue of so many outstanding saints, scientists and philosophers, ranging from Saint Gyaneshwar to Albert Einstein, epitomizes the confluence of spiritual and scientific knowledge from all across the world. In doing so, this marvelous peace dome highlights the quintessential elements of culture of peace and rapprochement of cultures, exemplifying our commitment to human dignity and conviviality and solidarity, which according to UNESCO are the cornerstone of human existence in all faiths and traditions. As we know, for long years, religion has been a taboo on international fora. Somehow, the secular myopia, as we prefer to call it now, did never allowed the real potentials and synergy of religion to come on its own. And on public life also, somehow we shied away. Even the United Nations kept itself away from the religion and faith, but not anymore. The growing conflicts on the name of religion, the infamous thesis of clash of civilization, the tragic events of 9/11 and eventually COVID-19 have changed it all. This is a transformation in international thinking, and this is the right moment to posit the contribution of this peace dome and also all of us together across religions and traditions. This transformation was well captured in one of the most cited statement by Hans Kuhn, a famous theologian whom we lost a few years ago, when he said before the General Assembly on the Meet on Dialogue of Civilization that no peace among nations without peace among regions, no peace among regions without dialogue among regions. So much to share I have with you, but let me say that there is a growing realization that we have to take religion more seriously, and the energy and the capacity of religious people can make a fundamental drift and change to the way we think. We also have to realize the tremendous potentials of interreligious confluence in attaining the sustainable development goals and also allied issues like ecology and media and so many things. I'm very happy to report from here that the World Peace University, led by the concept and ethos of this Peace Dome, has taken up many such initiatives in recent times under the meaningful lead of both visionary, our Dr. Vishwanath Karat and his very dynamic son, Rahul Karatji, to connect and advance the SDG. We look forward to your support in this crucial endeavor. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you very much, Dr. Priyanka Upadhyay ji. My friends, today when we are experiencing the World Interfaith Harmony Conference 2022, and after a few moments we are going to unveil the statue of Prophet Joseph Smith, American religious leader and founder of the Church of the Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints at World Peace Dome, Vishwaraj, Baug, Pune, Bharat. But before we experience that moment, let us learn a little more about the Church of the Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints and many other things. I request my technical team to relay a small film on the Church of the Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints created by Dr. Mukesh Sharma ji.
Hi, greetings from Vishwashanti Darshan, a channel commissioned to give expression to the keen desire of its respected founder president, Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karat, who has been working tirelessly for the last 4 decades for the establishment of peace beyond caste, creed, race, religion, and boundaries of nations in the world. The World Peace Dome at Vishwaraj, Baug, Pune, Bharat is always in the news for all the good reasons. 22nd November 2022 is a red letter day for the World Peace Dome, when the World Interfaith Harmony Conference will take place and the statue of Prophet Joseph Smith, American religious leader and founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, will be unveiled. Now, who was this Joseph Smith Jr.? Well, he was born on December 23rd, 1805 in Sharon, Vermont, USA, and later moved with his family to Palmyra, New York, USA. As a young man, Joseph was troubled by contending religions in the area and concerned about his personal salvation. In 1820, young Joseph sought solitude in a grove of trees near his home to pray for answers. While calling upon God, he saw 2 glorious persons, God the Father and his Son Jesus Christ, standing above him in the air in a pillar of light. They spoke to Joseph and told him to join none of the churches and that the fullness of the gospel would be revealed to him in the future. In 1827, Joseph, with the help of divine powers vested in him, translated the sacred word of God found on gold plates near his house and created the Book of Mormon, which contains the record of God's dealing with ancient inhabitants of the Americas, culminating with the personal ministry of Jesus Christ to them following his resurrection. The Book of Mormon is a companion scripture to the Holy Bible and has now been translated in more than 100 languages. With the priesthood authority bestowed upon Joseph by ancient prophets and apostles who had been resurrected, Joseph Smith formally organized the Church of Christ, later named the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, on April 6, 1830. Unfortunately, Joseph Smith was killed on June 27, 1844 by people opposed to his prophetic calling. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, founded by Joseph Smith, continues to expand, and its members are found today in some 200 nations. So who are Mormons? Mormons are a religious and cultural group related to Mormonism, The term Mormon typically refers to members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, also as I said, the LDS Church. Since 2018, the LDS Church has requested that its members be referred to as Latter-day Saints, and Mormons believe in the Holy Bible and the Book of Mormon as their guiding religious texts. Mormons may also be independently religious, secular and non-practicing, or may belong to other denominations. Mormons dedicate significant time and resources to serving in their churches. Mormons do not believe in consuming alcohol, beverages, tobacco, tea, yes, even tea, coffee or any addictive substance. Mormons tend to be very family oriented and have strong connections across generations, and with extended family reflective of their belief that families can be sealed together even beyond death. Mormons believe that by following the example of Jesus Christ and accepting his atonement through repentance and ordinances such as baptism, it is possible to return to God. The center of Mormon culture influence is in Utah, and North America has more Mormons than any other continent in the world. About half of Mormons live outside the US, and as of December 2020, the LDS Church is reported to have 16.16 million members worldwide. With the unveiling of the statue of Prophet Joseph Smith, the World Peace Dome will have 55 statues of various saints and philosophers and scientists who have enriched the world throughout the centuries with their presence. Do visit this beautiful wonder of architecture and you will never regret. Because when the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. Subscribe, share and keep watching Vishwashanti Darshan.
Indeed, a big round of applause for a beautiful video. And thanks to Dr. Mukesh Sharma ji for such a beautiful video. A big round of applause for him as well. And now let's move to the important tradition of our motherland, that we welcome and felicitate the guests for the day. I would like to request revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, Dr. Mangesh Karad sir, Shri Rahul Karad sir to join hands as we welcome and felicitate the dignitaries for the day. First and foremost, I would like to request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable D. Todd Christopher Sanji, the religious leader and the member of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles of the Church of the Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. A big round of applause, my friends, for Honorable D. Todd Christopherson. A big round of applause as we have his presence all the way from Utah. I now request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable King Hussain Ji, the Chairman and CEO. I now request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable Satish Mahana Ji, Honorable Speaker of the Uttar Pradesh State Legislative Assembly, Bharat. Big round of applause, my friends, for Honorable Satish Mahana Ji for being present here today all the way from Uttar Pradesh. I also request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Madam Christopher Sun for her presence here today. A big round of applause for Madam Christopherson. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your presence. And now request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable King Hussain Ji, the Chairman and CEO of Span Constructions and Engineering, USA. I also request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable David Huntsman, the President and Chief Operating Officer of Huntsman Foundation, Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. A big round of applause for David Huntsman. Thank you very much for coming all the way. I request sir to kindly I also request sir to felicitate and welcome Honorable Kevin Wathenji, President of Brigham Young University, Provo, Utah. I also request sir to felicitate and welcome Honorable David P. Homer, Asia Area President of the Church of the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. A big round of applause, my friends. I now request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable Jaikar Rao Kutti, Area 70 of the Church of the Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints. I now request sir to felicitate and welcome Honorable Venerable Bhikkhu Sangha Ji, Founder President of Mahabodhi International Meditation Center, Leh Ladakh, Bharat. I now request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable Dr. Ashok Joshi Ji, the founder of Microlin LLC, Salt Lake City, USA. A big round of applause, my friends. Don't get tired. These are the tall personalities present here today with us. I now request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable Dr. Richard Nilsson Ji, Salt Lake City, USA. I now request Dr. Mangesh Karat sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable Dr. Brian Grimm, the President of Religious Freedom and Business Foundation, USA. I now request Sri Rahul Karat sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable Cole Durham, Founding Director of International Center for Law and Religion Studies, J. Birkin Clark Law School, Brigham Young University, USA. I now request Sri Mangesh Karat sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable Ronald Kunnell, founder of the Global Chairman at the Truth Alone Triumphs Global Enterprises LLC, Salt Lake City. I now request Sri Rahul Karat sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Honorable Dr. Lesan Azadi, Director of the Baha'i Academy, Panchgani. I now request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Dr. D.J. Bowden. A big round of applause for everyone, my friends. A big round of applause. Thank you very much. Okay, it's a tradition of our country that we thank the guests on the stage and off the stage also. We have the better halves of everyone sitting on the stage present here today in the front. I request Shri Rahul Karat sir to please approach them and felicitate and welcome them as well. Let's give them also a round of applause as they have come all the way from United States. It's really a long journey. Thank you very much for your presence. We have the presence of Kundan Singh Rawat ji and Yogesh Mishra ji on Yogendra Mishra ji. I request Dr. Mangesh Karat sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Yogendra Mishra ji all the way from Banaras, who's present here today with us. Thank you sir, thank you very much for your presence. A big round of applause for Yogendra Mishra ji also. I also request sir to kindly felicitate and welcome Kundan Singh ji all the way from Mana. My friends, we have reached the most important moment of this celebration today, where we unveil the statue of Prophet Joseph Smith, American religious leader and founder of the Church of the Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I request all the dignitaries to approach the statue for unveiling ceremony, and I would also like to request my technical team to share with us a small film which will give us insight on the life and work of Prophet Joseph Smith. May I request you to kindly relay the film.
Who was Joseph Smith? He is most well known as the first prophet and president of the Church of Saints. Latter-day Saints believe that God called Joseph Smith to restore the fullness of his gospel to the earth. Let's start at the beginning. Joseph was born on December 23, 1805. He was the fifth of 11 children born to Joseph Smith Sr. and Lucy Mack Smith. They were a close-knit family of farmers who struggled to make a living. Eventually, the family settled in upstate New York. The Smith family were devout Christians. They read the Bible as a family and attended several churches in the area, searching for one that fit their beliefs. Yet, Joseph was confused by the conflicting teachings. Joseph loved the Bible and the teachings of Jesus, but he was confused by the conflicting opinions of the various churches. One day, while studying the Bible, Joseph read a verse in the New Testament that said, "If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God." After careful reflection, Joseph decided to join. On a spring morning in 1820, Joseph went to a grove of trees near his family's farm to pray. Joseph said that as he prayed, "I saw a pillar of light, exactly until it fell upon me. When the light rested upon me, I saw